1971. We're all set to roll. I know you're all set to roll. And I know you're going to give a warm welcome to this gal, because she is the first great superstar right here at the Continental Baths. So what more can you say? Here she is, Amber Martin!
Thank you for tuning in tonight from the Allways Lounge. Everybody, it's empty in here, but we've still got the blood going. I am all alone. There is no one here beside me, and my problems have all gone. There was no one to deride me, because you got to have friends, feeling oh so strong. You got to have friends, yeah, to make that day last. Oh, I had some friends, but they're gone. Something came and took them away from the dusk till the dawn. Here is where I'll stay, standing at the end of the road, boys, waiting for my friends to come. I don't care if they're hungry or poor. I'm gonna get me some friends. You got to have friends. Friends, ooh, friends. I said you got to have friends. Friends, ooh, friends. Something came and took them away from the dusk till the dawn. Here is where I'll stay. I got me my friends. I got me some friends, and I think you're all here right now. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the show. Keep on going. That's right. Next song. been doing fast stuff. Woo! In the morning, every morning, he slips me a little muscle just to make certain, absolutely certain, I don't go out on the street late at night trying to get my ass in any kind of trouble. Tick-tock, flip-a-dip-love. Sometimes he finds it hard to keep it up. When it comes to me and shakes his fat stomach in my face, I get lost and woo! Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, lately I've been doing fat stuff. Every morning, in the morning, he slips me, just to make certain, absolutely motherfucking certain, I don't go out on the street late at night trying to get my ass in any kind of trouble. Tip-top, flippity-flop. Woo! Sometimes he finds it hard to keep it up, poor little thing. But when he shakes his fat stuff in my face, and lately I've been doing that stuff. Lately I've been doing fat stuff. Oh, doing out there? Are you guys kitty cats doing okay? Great. How was our sound check? Was that okay? My glasses are fogging up. I can't see. How are you, Paul Leschen?
I'm doing good.
Good. Me too. Well, let's just let's break it down for the people. Make sure you put that towel on. Thank you, and thank you for being such a good party player with the towel, Paul Leschen. That is very much appreciated. I must say. Cheers. Clickety. Paul's drinking water. I'm drinking gin. Perfect match. Well, so for those of you that have just tuned in, I'm sure you already know what we're doing tonight. We are celebrating Pride 2020 during a damned pandemic. And it's been a nightmare for a lot of us. In the entertainment industry, it's been nothing short of a bloodbath. Am I wrong? No, I'm not wrong. So I would first and foremost like to send my appreciation out to the most magical Allways Lounge and Cabaret theater space in New Orleans, where I am currently sitting, to Zalia, the owner, for letting us come in here and commandeer the space, and Peter, who's here tonight. Peter, thank you, sweetheart. Just helping us to make this magic happen for you here tonight. We're going to take a trip back to 1970, 71, 72-ish, to the Continental Baths, which are now a parking garage under the Ansonia Hotel, which is now an apartment building. The Ansonia over by the Beacon Theater, uptown New York. And there's nothing left of it but a couple of tiles from the swimming pool. But it was the birthplace of such amazing artists, namely, who we're celebrating tonight, Ms. Bathhouse Bette Midler, who got her career beginning at the Continental Baths, along with, who else? Barry Manilow, who was her pianist at the gay bathhouse. So she was hot and sweaty just like I am, and she was singing her little tits off to a room full of naked men in towels that were just fresh out of the pool and other dark spaces. And we're honoring those
wonderful souls and spirits that made that all happen. So now we're going to sing a little song that we're going to do a lot of the songs that she sang at the baths, and a lot of the songs that were on her first 2 albums that were co-produced by Barry himself. And one of those songs is right now. She sang it first, written by Leon Russell and stolen out from under her by Richard Carpenter. So here is Superstar.
Count us off. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Long ago, and oh so far away, I fell in love with you. To sleep with you. What can I say to make you come again? Come back and play your sad guitar. Don't you remember you told me you loved me, baby? Ooh, said you'd be coming back this way again. Maybe, baby, baby, baby. Oh. I love you. I really do. having a few. Wishing that you were here. Making the round. Buying round for total strangers. Just being a fool.
There we go.
'Cause I keep hoping, hoping, hoping you'll appear. Woo. Sure, I can borrow the smoke. I can sit here all night and tell these jokers some jokes. But who wants to laugh? Who's gonna laugh at a broken heart? Oh, my heart is aching, I swear. It's breaking. Drinking again. Thinking of when you loved me, and I'm trying to get home with nothing, nothing but a memory. I'm dying to get home, trying to get home, and I got nothing, nothing but just my Hi. Welcome back. Well, you didn't go anywhere, but I did. I went on a trip. Hi. I'll take that. Thank you, Mr. Peter Canavello. Now, let's see if we can get this back the way it was before. Hey, Paul Leschen.
Hey, Amber Mark.
How's it going?
Doing good.
I think we're having a little bit of fun tonight.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Let's check in with the peeps. Are we having a good time, you guys? My glasses are fogging up. What do you say? Are we doing all right? Peter's having fun. Mom, how are you doing? My mom's here. Mom's at the gay bathhouse. Cheryl, you're at the gay bathhouse. Yay! And everybody, is our musical mix okay for you, kitty cats? I sure hope so. I tell you what, all this sitting on my bum has made me get out of breath real fast, y'all people. I can't even deal with it. I can't breathe anymore. How about that? And
Well.
you know. Oh, Lord. Lord Almighty. Well, let me just check in with my notes because I wanted to make sure that everyone knows that tonight we're celebrating a charity. Now, Paul and I kind of went back and forth about several different charities that we wanted to donate our money to tonight. So, first of all, Paul and I considered this a gift from the heart because we love Pride and we love humans, most of them, some of them, a few of them. We really love old people. And we really love old LGBTQ people. So we came to the final conclusion that we're going to donate, we're going to split the whatever you guys are able to gift us tonight, we're going to split it 3 ways between myself and Paul
and SAGE, which is a charity for elder LGBTQ folks. They're more likely not to have children. They're more likely to be alone. And most are not, and most do have children, but they're more likely not to. And so because of that, we feel like SAGE is a great thing to donate our money to. And there's so many great charities out there. So anyways, if you have it in your heart, oh wait, that's backwards. Shit. Hold on. Here. If you guys can, tips greatly appreciated at Amber-Martin-101, paypal.me/Ms. Amber Martin. And we're not going to bug you very much tonight about it because we got some singing to do. But I thought I would catch my breath and let you guys know that we are going to donate a third of whatever we make tonight to a beautiful, wonderful charity for our elder LGBTQ folks. All right. Gee, you make me feel awful good. Thank you. My friend Tom Waits wrote this song.
Oh.
Right?
Oh.
No?
Okay.
We're not doing that yet? Isn't that what time it is?
I think it was dance time, but we can do
Wait,
it.
hold on. Oh no, you're right.
Wow.
Oh, let's do that one then.
Okay.
I want to do the one you said.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna mute it now.
Yeah.
Oh wait, a little slower.
Okay.
This is like sex. This song is like sex. Do you wanna dance and hold my hand? Tell me you're my lover man. Oh baby, baby. Do you wanna dance with me, baby?
Dance.
Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do you want to dance with me, baby? Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do you want to dance with me, baby? That's right. Do you wanna dance under the moonlight? Hug and kiss me, baby, all through the night. Oh, baby, 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 baby. Do you wanna dance with me, baby? Oh, do you wanna dance? Do you want to dance? Do you want to dance with me, baby? Oh, dance with me, baby, baby, baby. Oh, dance, dance, dance with me, baby. Do you want to dance with me? Do you want to dance with me? Do you want to dance with me? Hey,
Hey.
Paul.
Yeah.
Paul. Do you want to dance with me?
What?
Do you want to dance with me?
Oh, wait.
We can't.
I know, it would be so out of sync.
Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Well, it's time for me to take a sip.
Hmm?
Go ahead, say that again.
Want to go into the next one?
Yeah. Do you? Do you? I do too. Let's do it. Operator number, please. It's been so many years. Will he remember my old voice while I fight the tears? Hello, hello, there is this Tommy. This is Betsy Frost, and I am calling long distance. Don't worry about the cost. It's been 20 years or more now. Won't you please recall and meet me out for coffee? We can talk about it all. Oh, those were days of roses, poetry and prose, and all I had was you. All you had was me. There were no tomorrows. We packed away our sorrows, and we saved them for a rainy day. And I feel so much older now. Well, you're much older too. How's your wife and how's your kids? You know, I got married too. Lucky that I found someone to help me feel secure. Oh, we were all so young and foolish. Now we are mature. And those were days of roses, poetry and proses, and all I had was you. All you had was me. There were no tomorrows. We packed away our sorrows, and we saved them for a rainy day. I was always so impulsive, guess that I still am. But all that really mattered then was I had me a man. Guess that our being together's Guess that our being together's never meant to be. Oh, but Tommy.
No.
Start
the
with
third beginning. I'll count it off. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I was always young and impulsive. Guess that I still am. But all that really mattered then was I had me a man. Guess that our being together's never meant to be. Oh, but Tommy, I love you, don't you see? Oh, those were days of roses, poetry and proses. All I had was you. All you had was me. There were no tomorrows. We packed away our sorrows, and we saved them for a rainy Yeah, we did it. That's a hard one. That's a hard one to do our way.
Yeah.
On a split screen, that's a rough one. But you know what is not going to do it? This song is not to be listened to because it ain't going to sound too hot. But it is going to look great. Keep your eye on the right shoulder, honey. Thing that's underneath here all in one shot. Oh, great. Well, that was a shit show. It was a fun one, though, I'll tell you that one. Woo! All right. Let's, Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Peter.
Hi.
Peter's in a barbershop quartet.
I am.
He's got a real bass voice. Go ahead, give us a little bass voice.
Sort of. Oh, hey, everybody. How you doing out there? Hi.
Oh, God. Okay, we're on mute. We're not on mute. Oh, good. Okay?
Go ahead.
Just give me 1 second. You can just get my profile, get my Jean Harlow profile,
There we
please.
are.
I'm trying to go for that these days.
That amp looks great back there.
Trying to go for a Jean Harlow profile.
Yeah.
Thank you for being so agreeable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, just turn that down a little bit. You know, an amazing thing happened to me. I was walking 42nd Street in New York, you know, and walking, not working. I know what you're thinking. I was walking down 42nd Street and this amazing thing happened to me. It was July. It was before the pandemic. Of course. It was 89 degrees out, okay? And that's really hot for a New York, dry, wet, moist heat. It was hot outside for New York City, you know. I was going east, and I see down the road a little ways, I see this clearly, I heard her first, clearly demented woman coming directly in my straight in my direction. And I'm thinking, oh God, here we go. Should I cross the street or should I just keep walking? I decided to just keep walking and ignore this crazy person. Scream and holler, and I could see her. She had a blue dress with pickered with little daisies all over it. And just out of her mind, she had on house shoes. And as she got a little closer, I noticed she was half bald. And on her forehead there was a fried egg. She had a fried egg on her forehead, and you know, of course, I thought that was very interesting, to say the least, because usually the ladies with the fried egg on their foreheads don't come out until September, October, you know. So here she was, walking straight toward me with this fried egg on her forehead, and ever since that day, not a day goes by that I don't think about that woman. I don't think about her, and I pray and I say, oh God, please don't let me wake up tomorrow and have a fried egg on my forehead. Oh God. And then I say to myself real fast, I say, oh God, if I should wake up tomorrow and there's a fried egg on my forehead, don't let anybody notice. Because, you know, sometimes that just happens. And then I say to myself again, I say real fast, I say, oh God, if anybody does notice that there's something not quite right with me, let them see it. And let them talk about it. But don't let them talk about it so that I can hear it. Because I don't want to hear it. The thing about fried eggs, and you can call it a fried egg, you can call it anything you like. But everybody gets one. Some people wear it on the inside, and some people, they wear it on the outside. But you know, we're all gonna get one.
Waiting for someone to say hello. like some forgotten dream that we've both seen. Someday I'll go call up my friend Judy. You know, we used to work together at the factory. What will I say when she asks what's new? Say, oh, nothing, what's with you? Nothing much to do. You know that old trees, they just grow stronger, and old rivers, they grow wilder, wilder every day. But old people, they just grow lonesome, waiting for someone to say hello in there, hello. So if you're walking down the street sometime and you spot some hollow ancient eyes, don't just pass them by and stare as if you didn't care. You say hello in there, hey, hello.
John Prine. The ambulance is coming to pick me up because I'm crazy. That was John Prine, you guys. And that was Paul Leschen accompanying me. What a beautiful... Paul's having problems with his towel. You know we want you to take it off. Come on, Paul.
Some might, others might not.
Well, we lost John Prine to the COVID disaster tragedy. So, here's a little fun tidbit for you guys. I don't know if you can see very well, but this is Bette Midler's, nope, that's not it. This is her first one. Bette Midler's first record. Can you see that okay? Put some light on the subject. I'm obsessed with this picture of her, and who painted that? I don't know, but there is a great... Oh no, it's on the second one. This was her first album, co-produced by Barry Motherfing Manilow. And her second one, which matches kind of my first dress that I wore in the show tonight, I think. Yeah, don't you? I do. Anyway, this is the second record, and we're doing mostly songs from these two records. There's a great little picture of her on stage. This is all like in the early 70s when I was just a biddly baby. And I found, years after I bought that record, I found this amazing poster inside the record. Look at it. It is something else. Something else. Ansel, I think his name is Ansel, the painter. Amsel. And I'm sure some of you old queens out there are going to go, girl, Amsel did that. They're going to, Amsel, girl, Amsel. Anyways, there it is. You can't have it. Nobody can have it. I'm keeping it folded in my record where I found it. One day I'm going to frame it when I buy a house. And it's going to go up on my house wall. That's right, everybody. One day when my dream comes true. So let's check on the time. Hey, Mom, what's the time? How you doing over there, Cheryl?
Doing good.
She's doing good. She's got herself some rosé. What time is it?
It's 9:54.
Great. Ooh, we're almost 2 hours long on this show. No Soph jokes tonight. If you want some Sophie Tucker jokes, you got to go on YouTube and watch her do it. Oh, yeah, that's right. So now it's time for you, Mr. Paul Leschen. What do you think about that?
I think I should.
Because you know why? Because there wouldn't be a Bette Midler if there wasn't a Barry Manilow. Is that right?
Absolutely. Yes.
So what you're going to do a song and we're going to surprise everybody with it, because you know what we all need right now? We need some magic.
Thank you.
Play it, Paul.
Hey, hey.
I wait alone here in the Mexican sunlight. Oh, but the Mexican sunlight seems so lifeless and cold. And I'm forlorn. I try to find consolation with a mad desperation I cannot withhold. Soothe me in my caress, sweet marijuana, marijuana. Help me in my distress, sweet marijuana. Please do. You alone can bring another baby to me. Even though I know it's just a fantasy, and then put me to sleep, sweet marijuana. Please do. You alone can bring another baby to me. Even though I know it's just a fantasy. And then put me to sleep, sweet marijuana. Please do. This pandemic shit needs to stop. I need to get back on stage so I could get my exercise. Right? Who agrees? Raise your hand. Anyways, right. Let's unmute that. Paul Leschen, sweetheart. Oh my God, I love you, Paul Leschen. Well, that was fun. Can you hear me? All right. Thank you, Peter, for saving the day. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'll give you one self joke. Okay. I was in bed last night with my boyfriend Ernie. He said to me, Soph, you got no tits and a tight box. I said to him, Ernie, get off my back. Oh, Lord. Yeah, you need to go there. If you haven't seen her Sophie Tucker jokes, you better go there now. There's a whole gaggle of them. What do you say we do our last song, my darling?
And I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. If you guys, I haven't had a chance to really see what the hell you guys are saying. Oh, my glasses. See, even when I try to read the comments, I can't because my glasses are fogged up because my eyeballs are sweating. And it ain't because it's hot at the Allways. They have the AC cranked up. It's me. I need to guide. Can we just get back on stage? Please? That's all I'm asking. So don't forget, you guys, your donations tonight mean so much to me and so much to Paul. Am I right, Paul?
And to see.
Yeah. And what we're hoping for tonight is to get so many generous donations for this Pride celebration that we're throwing you guys. Gay or not, LGBTQ or not. We want you to be allies to the LGBTQ folk out there because it's important to us and to the world. Without them, we are nothing. And without you, we are nothing. And so we're offering a third of what we make tonight to the wonderful charitable organization called SAGE. And they're a charity that supports elder LGBTQ folks who are more likely to grow old, to not have anybody, they're more likely to not have children to take care of them as they age. And so SAGE is a very, very nice organization that focuses its energy on all gender, all color of LGBTQ people, and we're supportive of them tonight. Google it. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Zalia, who owns the Allways. Thank you, Allways Lounge. I'd like to thank my mom, Cheryl, who's here with me tonight, putting up with all my shenanigans and helping me do quick costume changes and telling me, Amby, are you really wearing that on stage tonight? You are next to nothing. I go, oh, Mom, you know nothing. You have never been to one of my live Bette Midler shows. Onward we move. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. I love you. And this is a great song to close the show with, any show with. Written by Bob Dylan and performed at the Baths by beautiful Bette Midler. Thank you, Peter, for helping us tonight, and thank you, Paul. They say everything can be replaced, that every distance is not near. So I remember every face of every man who put me here. They say every woman needs protection, and then they turn around and tell you every woman has got to fall. I swear I see my own reflection way beyond these four walls. I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now Love you so much. Love you so much. Leschen. Thank you, everyone, and good night. Right? That's right. See you later. Kids, I don't even know how to do this. Hold on a minute.